Hey there, Dunbar.
My name's Jordan.
And I'm Kate.
Stay tuned for more important announcements and updates.
All this and more on WPLD, your source for all things Dunbar. Anyone interested in being on the 2022 to 2023 Kick Dance team should see Miss Champ in room 406.
PLD Lamplighter Español will be having its first meeting today in room 203. We are looking for students who are interested in translating and creating original segments in Spanish for the Latino community at Dunbar.
An EKU campus visit will be scheduled for September 30th. You can sign up by seeing Miss Bates or on the CCC webpage. More campus visits will be announced soon.
Be sure to make your college and career planning appointment with our college and career coach, Mrs. Bates. You can schedule an appointment on the CCC webpage or visit room 704.
Want to read and discuss books with other people? Join Book Club. They meet every Thursday during fifth lunch.
The Technology Student Association and STLP will be having their meetings on Tuesday in the library from 3:30 to 4.
French Club will meet today at 3:30 in room 804. Everyone is welcome, even if you don't speak or take French.
Educators Rising is an organization that helps create leaders and professionals in education. They will be meeting in room 802 on September 27th from 3:30 to 4:30.
The Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers and Latino Outreach Leaders will be meeting in room 709 after school on September 14th. There will be snacks and treats to celebrate Mexican Independence Day.
Boys basketball conditioning will begin in September. For more information, see Coach Garvin in room 712.
The Bollywood Dance Club will be meeting today after school in Miss Martin's room and next week on September 21st. If you want to learn about new cultures and dance, join us.
Dunbar's Creative Writing Club will meet on Fridays in Miss Wilkinson's room. Everyone who likes to write is welcome to come.
The Senior Sunrise will be on September 28th on the PLD football field. Come watch the sunrise on your new beginnings. Don't miss out!
If you're interested in joining the prom committee, you can pick up an application form outside of room 606. All application forms are due on September 30th.
Envirothon will be having its first meeting after school in room 600 on September 16th. If you are interested in joining this environmentally focused academic team, come to the meeting or contact Ms. Bilka at katie.bilka@fayette.kyschools.us.
The French Honor Society will be meeting on September 15th in room 804 at 3:30. New members and returning members should attend.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting at 8 a.m. in room 615 on September 20th. Anyone is welcome to attend. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at Dunbar_FCA.
PLD Theater will be holding auditions for the spring musical The Prom on September 20th and 22nd. If you're interested, you can sign up outside of Ms. Henning's room, or if you're interested in doing tech, you can sign up for more information.
Dunbar Culture Society will have their first meeting today in the library after school at 3:30.
Be sure to schedule your college and career planning appointment with our college and career coach, Mrs. Bates. To schedule an appointment, you can check out the CCC webpage or go to room 704.
The Woodlands Girl International Honor Society will be meeting today in room 203. This is an informational meeting for anyone who is interested in journalism. This nearly 100-year-old organization includes a long list of famous members, including Mr. Rogers. See Ms. Turner for any more questions.
Academic team practice and tryouts are on Mondays and Wednesdays in room 502 from 3:30 to 5.
If you want your announcement to be in the next broadcast, please fill out the Google form. You can find this form by checking your email for a message from Ms. Turner, or you can scan the QR code on your screen.
PLD has lots of clubs for students who are interested in finding new friends that enjoy the same hobbies. Here's how you can find your options to find the club that's right for you.
When you're at the website, go to menu, students, then look for clubs and teams. And then there you go, you will find all the clubs at Dunbar.
There's a club for everyone, so be sure to check out the website to find your perfect fit.
When students entered Dunbar this year, they noticed one big change, a new head principal. Let's meet Mr. Marlon Ball.
My name is Marlon Ball. I am the new principal of Dunbar High School. I am so grateful to be here. I graduated from the University of Florida. I am originally from Tampa, Florida. I was a history teacher at the high school and middle school level. And then I went into administration, where I was an assistant principal in North Miami at a middle school. Then I went overseas to be a director of curriculum at an American international school in Dubai. I moved to Jacksonville, Florida, where I served as an assistant principal at a high school for advanced studies. And then I got a call from Fayette County Public Schools asking me to interview here, and I ended up getting it. It's been a blast ever since. I mean, I'm very grateful to be here. It's a huge opportunity for me, and I'm looking forward to moving the school forward in many ways, such as our Hispanic and our African American population, where the performance isn't as high as it should be. And that's pretty devastating. So I want to improve that as much as we can so that we can have better equity, because that's what equity is supposed to look like when everybody has an opportunity for success.
Sunrise or sunset?
Probably sunset.
All right. Goldfish or Cheez-Its?
The Cheez-Its that are extra toasty has to come in the extra toasty box.
If you go to a cookout, would you get a hot dog or a hamburger?
Definitely a hamburger, not a hot dog guy.
What is your favorite sports team?
The Tampa Bay Bucks.
All right.
Go Tom Brady. Oh.
Are you UK or U of L fan?
I went to the University of Florida.
No, you gotta pick UK or U of L. You live in Kentucky now.
No, I'm not.
You live in Kentucky now. You gotta pick one or the other.
No, ma'am. I went to the University of Florida. I am a Gator through and through. I will not be forced to convert.
Welcome to the Dunbar family, Mr. Ball.
The past several years have been tough on everyone, including students. Because of this, mental health and wellness have become a priority in our school. Here at Dunbar, we have lots of people you can speak to if you need support. Let's take a closer look.
The pandemic affected everybody mentally because just being isolated, like people need people, and students who weren't able to interact with their friends, like I feel like I've heard of friend groups changing, like people used to have all these friends, and then because of the pandemic they weren't able to like hang out or see them in school. People weren't able to keep those connections, so they felt like their friends were no longer there for them. If you are not okay mentally, if you have things going on at home, if you're stressing about other things, then you can't really focus in the classroom. So that's why we try to let students know that we're here. If you're having a bad day, if you're having anxiety, you can come see us, check in, get some things off your chest, and then go back, and we hope that you can go back to class and be able to show up as your full self because you have our support. I feel like everybody has things that they go through, so it is very common, but I feel like we don't see all the students who may need that, or students may get support outside of school with outside resources as well, so that it's okay to come because a lot of people are going through the similar things, you just don't know.
Don't hesitate to reach out for help when you need it. Take advantage of these services and take care of yourself.
Have you seen the latest social media craze? BeReal is a social media app that asks users to post unfiltered pictures of themselves once a day. Let's have a look.
BeReal is a rising social media app that makes the user take an unfiltered photo of them once a day. The user's friends can then see that photo and react to that photo. Who introduced you to BeReal?
My best friend, Justice, introduced me to BeReal.
My friend Kennedy from one of my master's classes.
I got introduced to BeReal from TikTok, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, TikTok.
All right. What was the weirdest spot you took your BeReal?
It was at the gorge, and it was of this frog just sitting on a table. It was a frog sitting on a table.
Nice.
I got stuck in an elevator. It wasn't for very long, but it was like for a minute, like it kind of shut down, and so I did it from the elevator.
The weirdest spot I took my BeReal at was a picture of the fountains at the Lexington Green.
All right. Thank you.
BeReal is different because it's meant to encourage people to become more authentic. If you want to follow us, find us on the app.
Dunbar has several officers that you've probably seen around the building. Let's get to know our team and see what they do here at Dunbar.
I have been a school safety officer since November of 2020, so almost 2 years.
came over in November of 2020. Officer Hack and I were partners at Lexington PD, and she left me, so I had to follow her over here.
I love it here. The administration's awesome. The kids are awesome. It's a great school.
I really like it here at Dunbar. I wouldn't want to work anywhere else. You know, everybody here is great. The kids are very fun, and admin's cool. And I get to work with my best friends, you know.
My philosophy and the way I approach policing is to just be a trusted adult for someone who happens to be the police. Our society, there are people that don't have the best interactions with police, and your experiences and your opinion of the police is formed by your experiences, what you see, and I can't change that. All I can do is be the best version of me who just happens to be a police officer, and I just hope to be somebody that you can come to if you need anything, and that I will literally every day do what I can to keep you safe.
So our role here is the safety and security of everybody in the building, whether that be some criminal activity occurring or an outside threat trying to come in and hurt you guys. That's what we're responsible for, is to keep everybody safe, make sure they come here and feel like they're comfortable so they can learn, and they get home safely as well. So every day that you guys show up and you leave on the bus and you get home, that's a very successful day for me.
School resource officers are an important part of every school community. You can reach Officers Stenko, Reyna, or Hack in their office, or just say hi to them in the halls. They're here to help.
Hey Dunbar, I'm Nathan Zhu and this is PLD Sports Center. Last week, the girls' soccer team took on Frederick Douglass. After a hard-fought battle between both teams, the game ended in a tie 1-1. Last Tuesday, our boys' soccer team beat Montgomery County 3-1. Coming out the first half with the game tied 1-1, the Bulldogs lit up the second half with 2 more goals. Congratulations, boys soccer. Congrats to both boys and girls soccer for 2 great performances last week. Last Friday, our football team had their home opener against Woodford County. Unfortunately, after a long game, the boys took a tough loss. Their next game will be this Friday against Frederick Douglass at Douglass. Show out and support. That's all we have for this week, Dunbar. See you next time on PLD Sports Center. Go Dogs.
What's up, Dunbar? My name is Ian Delcher, and for the first time we have 2 Lamplighter shows, one in English and one in Spanish, specifically tailored for the Hispanic community here at our school. If you guys want to watch the show, visit it and watch it at pldlamplighter.org or scan the QR code. If you guys want to be involved in the production of WPLD en Español, please come to the meetings in room 203 on Mondays.
Now it's time to shout out our social media follower of the week, Bella Skirmer. You can stop by the Lamplighter studio in room 203 to get your gift.
If you want to stay updated, get connected, or have a chance to be our next follower of the week, find us at PLD Lamplighter on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Thanks for watching, Dunbar. See you next time. Bye!
What's your type? Snow bunnies? Have you seen any baddies in the hallway?
Yo, what are we talking about, man?
Answer.
Sure.
Sure, who?
So, what's your type?
I don't really have a type. Beautiful is beautiful, you know what I'm saying?
I see. You seen any baddies in the hallway?
You know, I'm not really looking. I'm kind of staying focused on school at the time being.
Really? All right. Got any homecoming plans?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right, you got to pick up your game, bro.
Already?
Yeah, you got 2 months left.
That's a lot.
Yeah. You seen any baddies in the hallway?
I do. No.
How many a day?
Solid 3.
0.
Maybe like 2.
Okay. What's your type?
My type?
Yeah.
My type of woman?
Yeah. Or men. I don't discriminate. Whatever you like.
Yeah, this is going on the website.
No. Just keep going.
Okay.
Come on, just answer.
My type of woman? I don't know. I don't have a type. Anyone that wants me, hit me up.
We'll move on. What's your type?
None.
No?
I don't know.
No preference?
Not in high school.
No nothing?
I don't know about it in high school.
You know, why don't you want to think about it?
Too much. I'm busy.
What's your type?
Guys.
Okay.